Solving a neighborhood problem takes teamwork. That means an engaged community, a police department that's proactive, and people working together in a thoughtful and organized manner. It began as neighbors expressing frustration at being woken up at 4:30 every morning by motorcyclists going to work. In District 3B, this is the Marshall School New Era neighborhood joined by Boulevard Park. When the neighborhood concerned appeared on the police chief's social network, Nextdoor.com, Central Command was quick to address the problem by applying patrol resources to the area. The initial success of traffic enforcement was greatly appreciated by the neighborhood. Unfortunately, it would be short-lived. Not willing to give up on finding a solution, this video was recorded to clearly demonstrate the issue. Crime Watch community patrols, working with our officers, deployed the necessary equipment to achieve that objective.
David Crime Watch, streaming live and recording traffic enforcement on C Street between 28th and 21st on complaints from the neighborhood over loud and reckless driving motorcycles. Tonight, the Sacramento police officers were staged in the area. The motorcyclists that did come through didn't violate any traffic laws this time, making complete stops at the two stop signs that in the past they've been cited for going through. And yesterday, one of them was stopped for equipment violations, some lighting issues. So the word's getting out. I think that the next step here is to have the community band together, have a conversation with the employer of these individuals and ask them to just tone it down a little bit when they come to a full stop, rather than revving it up to get to 35 miles an hour, possibly just kind of cruising the 8 blocks from where they enter C Street down to their place of employment. That's pretty much it. A lot of cooperation from the police department based on trying to solve problems for our neighborhoods, and very much appreciated. We'll be passing this video on to the Chief Social Network at Nextdoor.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we appreciate it. And here's one of our fine officers right now that was out here early this morning to do what enforcement could be done.
Hello.
Good morning, officer. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
I'm doing a little update for the Police Chief Social Network, Nextdoor.com. So we have the two motorcycles in question obeying the traffic laws, but what we're suggesting is that maybe we get a group of the neighbors who are most concerned about this issue and go have a conversation with the cyclist employer and just suggest that when they hit C Street at 28 or 29, that when they come up to a stop sign, they just kind of cruise away from the stop sign rather than getting up to 35 miles an hour in a short period of space, and just take that 8 blocks and be mellow. That would probably make the neighborhood happy. Do you think that would be a working strategy?
I think it would help to reduce the noise.
Yep. You know, we're a little concerned about what appears to be a little retaliation yesterday afternoon after some of these folks have been cited by you for various infractions, moving violations. We don't want to see that continue, and I think that if we take a more diplomatic approach with their employer, that might work.
I believe one of the sergeants already went by there and talked to the manager.
Good. That's good.
I can't confirm that, but
I understand.
that's what I heard.
Well, it's going to take teamwork. It's going to take the department and community working together to solve a problem. And I mean, that's what you guys are all about, right? Solving problems.
Right.
Making Sacramento the safest big city in California.